Bones to domes, boy, the intention is not to hurt you, it's to murk you. If you go against me in the square circle, let my hands do the talking, I let you do the verbal. Eat this knuckle sandwich that a chico about to serve you. Better listen up, the other team is talking tough. DJ Tony grabbed the mic, cause this dude will not shut up. Ain't no standing name count, but I think I've had enough. In the famous words of Jeff Houston, time to knuckle up. Bones to dome, it's time to knuckle up. Bones to dome, it's time to knuckle up. Take me up, I've been throwing uppercuts. Bones to dome podcast, turn me up. It's time to knuckle up. You know it. With DJ Tony, it's time to knuckle up. Jeff Houston, it's time to knuckle up. I am Vince Serrano.
It's all about you. It's how you knuckle up. It's about how you make yourself different from the rest.
It's time to knuckle up. It's time to knuckle up.
Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, everyone? Bones to Domes is live worldwide, and we are ready to go with this stacked show from top to bottom. I, of course, am Mr. Live Worldwide, Jeff Houston, and with me, as always, is my partner in crime. You know, not necessarily crime, but he doesn't have to run very fast. Let's just say that. My main man, DJ Tony. What's going on, Tony?
What's up, man? Just chilling, just ready for this, like you said, man, action-packed lineup we got today. I can't wait to talk to these mega stars we got coming on today. We got one of them already. Might as well let's just jump in there because I'm too excited. Hold on.
It's not a question of that, my friend, everything like that. You know, we definitely want to get to our guests, but we definitely want to go ahead and talk to people for just a second and just let you guys know how much we appreciate everybody that tunes in and supports Bones to Domes. Because, you know, it's been a while since DJ Tony and I were working together before. We had done projects before, but the synergy is starting to mold. The show is starting to take shape. And those of you who have been here from moment one to moment now, we just want to take a moment before we bring on our first guest to say thank you.
You already know, man. We got the best fans in the world. You know, these bare knuckle fans. I mean, everybody, not even just bare knuckle fans, but all our fans are, you know, they show up for us every week, share our post every single week. And, you know, I'm very grateful for all of you guys. So make sure you keep sharing, hitting that thumbs up, and letting everybody know to watch Bones to Domes every week, you know?
They appreciate the shit that we do.
With that being said, now can I, Jeff? Now can I bring in?
It's not a question. Right. It's not a question of can you, sir. It's a question of you fucking better.
The one and only, can we say, the boogeyman himself, Mr. Boombaye, Arnold Adams.
Oh God.
Ali, Boombaye, Ali, Boombaye.
I never know what the fuck's gonna happen with this dude. I never do, man.
You can't. Could you see him in the back the whole time? That's why I kept laughing. All the faces he was making and stuff. That's why I was trying to get him on because I was about to.
This guy.
I was trying to hold my laugh in, man.
Seriously, this guy's harder to figure out than a Rubik's cube. I just don't get him. But I like that. I dig that though because he keeps you guessing. I like that. What's going on, champ? How you doing, brother?
What's up, Jeff? How you feel? What's the word, Tony?
The word is you, sir. The word is Bomaye Boogeyman here on Bones to Domes, and trying to get as much as we can from the Bomaye Boogeyman because it's been a while since we have seen you do what you do.
Man, it has. Yeah, it's been 10 months. October 2nd made 10 months. Too long.
Too long.
I'm sorry, 8 months. That's 8 months. But it will be 10 months since I fought when I do fight again.
Really?
So that's you know, if you're giving us that information, if the calculations are correct, that puts us at about December 2nd.
Sounds about.
I didn't say no months or no dates.
Yeah.
You know, but if you can do math,
it was just, you know it's like Big Fun said, I could have been the mathematician, you know. So it's like,
Tony, since when the fuck is the boogeyman supposed to be specific? Come on.
You know.
He sneaks up on your ass. That's the way it goes.
Exactly.
That's it. Well, here we have the one and only, the only two-time world heavyweight champion in BKFC history. And just like myself, the OG of the OG was there from the get-go, from the ground up. Actually, one of the first fights that we saw out there, it was just, I'm telling you, man, you have had the opportunity, just like me, to watch the sport evolve. Now, what I know that, you've had your ups, your downs, your positives, your negatives. You've had battles. You've pretty much been through the ringer when it comes to that, in a good way and in a bad way. So with all of those things being said, what has it been like watching all this unfold the way it has?
It's dope to be a part of it, to see it happen and to be a part of it is dope. I'm not going to lie. Seeing when that little ice arena we was in Cheyenne, Wyoming, to arenas, like 20,000 seat arenas, that's a lot. It's come a long way. And then I see there's more states opening up. I heard some states close to Chicago.
Uh-oh.
Right. So things is it's looking good. What can I say?
I'd like to see that. I'd like to see Illinois open up. I think that Chi-Town, the Windy City, is about time.
I'm not going to say Illinois just off the strength that this state is strict, and the taxes they put on hosting events here is absurd. That's why the UFC barely comes here. That's why a lot of boxing promotions don't come here or have stopped promoting fights. But there's a neighboring state that might have just opened up or approved, Indiana. So,
that'll make Lytle happy. That'll make Lytle happy. That's for damn sure.
It's like 20 minutes from Chicago, so it works out. It'll play out in my favor if I can get a fight here.
As long as we do that in about like May or June, because I'm not going there anytime between October and.
You can't even say that now. You can't say that. If you're going to Salt Lake City, you can go anywhere.
Oh, okay.
That's a good point.
Salt Lake City in December, you can go anywhere.
I said my one time I ever gone to Chicago, I got stuck there like 4 days because of a snowstorm, dog. In my hotel, couldn't even leave my hotel. Nothing was open, nothing. Oh, yeah, never again, dog.
It was bad, man.
It was probably about 12 years ago, something like that.
So like 2011, 12 maybe?
Something like that. And
we definitely were having some bad storms. I'm
talking about every time the truck came through, by the time it would turn around, it was back to like half a foot.
So that's probably when we had that. We had one winter, we had like a 16-inch snowstorm. There was cars snowed in on the freeway. It was real bad. So that's probably around the same time you came.
It was in end of February, March, something like that. Actually, no, I'm lying. It was for my birthday, and I got stuck there for like 5 days in the hotel room. Couldn't do nothing but eat hotel snacks. Nobody delivering nothing.
Yeah, but Tony,
was a 7-Eleven, and I had to walk backwards.
Oh my God,
half a mile in the snow, dog, to get to the 7-Eleven.
Sound like the old folks now. In my day, we walked 10 miles to school uphill with the dog.
Both ways uphill. Both ways uphill. But Tony, haven't you ever seen planes, trains, and automobiles? I even remember in '87 when I was a kid, and I was in Rockford, so I wasn't too far away from Chicago. But I always remember Ben Stein's voice in my head from that movie. I'm sorry to say that we're canceling Flight 909 due to severe weather in Chicago. That should have let everybody know that that's how Chicago is around that time, bro. It's bad. It's bad.
I was literally going to say the same exact thing right here. I was going to say, how are you typing as, and I don't even see your hands moving.
You know what? Let's see him type again. I'm putting my hands right here the rest of this interview. Let's see him type again.
Did you just ask him to put his hands on the steering wheel? What the fuck, man?
half the people think it's you, so this is how we can eliminate it right here.
He's not gonna say
you should just mess with everybody and just be like the whole entire show just airtight.
I'm trying to figure it out just as long as everyone else has. Somebody knows who it is, but they don't want to tell. It's not me. Like I thought I cleared my name, debunked all the rumors. Clearly I haven't, because they still think it's me. But I don't even put it like this. I haven't watched a BKFC full card in a while. So Patrolman watches every card, has fucking comments about every fight, says what he's gonna say. I couldn't tell you 3 fights from the last card. The only fight I really paid attention to was Britain Hart. But the rest, I don't. No, so I don't know who he is. I like to find out who he is. We all have. Everyone thinks it's me, but I know who I think it is. And I understand if it is him, I understand why he took this route. But that's neither here nor there. All I know is I'm not Patrolman. I'm gonna keep my hands right here.
All right,
Who
there
knows?
you go. We got the proof right here. You see it first on Bones to Domes that Patrolman is not Boomaye. But what's up, man? How's everything going on up there right now? How's the fam? How's and I guess you didn't release anything, but I'm assuming you're about to get back in camp pretty soon here.
I mean, you can say I've started. I kept thinking I was getting ready for something. So it's just kind of been like a prolonged camp. I'm about a good 7 pounds over the limit right now. But aside from that, everything is good. I've been, just been relaxing, doing my bodyguard thing and being a dad. I've been in full-time dad mode, and I'm also a youth football coach. So that's kind of where my time goes right now.
Nice.
All right. But remember, Tony, do not ask this man how he's been training. Okay, he doesn't like to talk about that.
But
I know that.
I'll do this for you. I found the weights over the summer. Fell in love with the weights. I've been touching a lot of weights. So, we know I've been slick. I can box now. I got the power to match everything I have. That's about the biggest addition to my training that I've been doing. Weights. I've been touching a lot of weights.
But try not to put too much. See, I'm going to tell you, man, the one thing that I've definitely seen, especially for people who have gone through like a dramatic physical transformation and put on a lot of muscle, I see them struggle because of all that extra oxygen that those muscles have to manifest during a fight.
Without a doubt. Hey, I've taken it all into consideration.
Oh, I forgot who the fuck I was talking to. I'm sorry.
I put everything in perspective, and I know what I need to do to counter that. I've been doing yoga for years, so on top of
that's good.
Yoga,
that's good.
Yeah, on top of my yoga keeping me loose, just got to work on do more resistance training.
That's good. That's good. Using your own body weight, in my opinion, is actually one of the best tools that you could have on that. And yoga on top of that, man, that's going to keep you limber. That's going to keep you loose. And most importantly, the one thing that I like about yoga is that it keeps the lactic acid flowing where it needs to flow, because it doesn't pool up. Because if you don't stretch like that, if you don't do those things, that lactic acid builds up during a fight, and pretty soon you find yourself in a position you can barely move. So that's smart. That's smart. That is smart, my man.
When we come into this next fight, which I guess face of Arnold Adams are we going to see? I know we have the serious Arnold Adams, and we have the sometimes joking around Arnold Adams that I hope is gone, man. We don't need that joking anymore. We need that
outside the ring, yes.
No, outside the ring, yes.
Outside the ring, yes.
It's jokes all day. It's jokes all day. Yeah. But no, in the ring,
it's gonna be a blend of both.
Okay.
But it's gonna be the timing is everything on those. It's gonna be that time where I got to be serious, and then once there's no reason for me to be serious anymore, it's gonna be the joke's gonna come out, the goofiness is gonna come out. But as far as like actually in the fight, it's serious. I played around and it cost me in the last fight, along with some other shit, but it cost me and I paid for it. So I get it back. That's not a problem. I'll get it back.
There were factors on that, but when you're the type of person who could say that you'll get it back, and I 100% believe you, and the reason that I do is because we've seen it. Right. We have seen it. It's not something that you have a false claim to. I mean, you don't just sit there and say, I'm going to get it back. I'm like, the man has done it. The man did get it back. He's our only 2-time world heavyweight champion, so we definitely know that you can. But the one thing that I've always been keyed in about you, dude, is you have a style that is unlike any heavyweight we've ever had. Nobody fights the way that you do. You have a technical side to you that, it's funny that other heavyweights haven't figured it out. They haven't figured it out, or maybe they just don't have the natural flow that you do when you get in there. I mean, seriously, man, you're tough to read in the ring.
I've been fighting a while, so as every fight you learn something different. Every training camp, you get new sparring partners. You pick up things. But if I was in there, I'm comfortable at all times, and I have this thing where you're not supposed to show no signs of being hurt or no weakness or anything. So when I'm in the fight, I'm relaxed. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm good at, and I know I'm defensive minded. So it's just about relax, being patient, having fun in there. That's the biggest thing. I'm still having fun. I love fighting. I enjoy it. It's fun for me, and that makes the world of difference. A lot of these guys are fighting just to fight, and they're fighting with bad intentions or bad energy, and that's not going to work out for you. And if you look at some of these guys, it's never worked out for them. I don't know. I enjoy it. I love it. It's fun. And I'm having fun in there. What can I say?
Love it. Love it.
Now, with that being said, I know, like you said, you're just putting a time frame out there. No, can't release anything yet. But I guess what I'm trying to say is the person that you are contracted to fight, the person that you want to fight. I know, obviously, the person that you want to fight is not here, but the second person in line, should I say?
No, he's not. This person is not the second person in line. I don't. The two people I want to fight.
I guess that should have been the question I should have asked.
Yeah,
who do you want to fight besides Belcher? All right, well, who's the other person?
Fuck, the other person I got a loss to. That's who I want to fight. Those two.
Yeah.
As far as anyone else in the promotion, I could care less. Whoever wants to sign that contract and say, "Let's get it on," cool. I'm open for it. I don't have nobody on my targets. I'm the top of the food chain. Why am I? I'm not looking down to nobody. Everybody's looking up to me. So whoever climbs out of that pool down there and gets up here to me is who it is. I'm pretty sure I can look at the rankings right now and kind of figure out who's going to be the next opponent.
Yeah.
I can't say nothing yet because I haven't been cleared to, but you guys you can look at the comments and who's calling out who and put it together. It's only one person calling me out.
Yeah, there's only one. Yeah, exactly.
Right. And we all know why that one person's calling me out. So, it is what it is. We're going to have that dance.
This is going to be definitely fun. Two of my favorite fighters. See, I can't say shit, but yeah, two of my favorite fighters will be fighting against each other. So, Jeff's like, what the fuck, man?
you look like you're ready to burst, man.
Wait, let me drink some soda over here so I can.
I'm like, come on, Costanza. You want to say it. Out with it now. Come on, Costanza. Come on.
No, I'm excited. I'm happy to finally have that call, and it's confirmed. Not just about preparing. I think this one will be a better showing than the first. That's we had.
Well, see, now you're trying to see.
That's why I hesitated on that because I wasn't going to say it, but I was like, "Fuck it, I've already."
You already. You see what I mean?
I like the drag out though. I think.
So it's gonna be, it's gonna be another snobber knocker.
Yeah, for sure it is.
The fuck is a snobber knocker? You mean a slobber knocker?
There you go. That's too.
The fuck is a snobber knocker, man?
Whatever.
You're slipping, Tony. You're slipping.
Funny shit. When I put that post up about guess who's the newest signee.
That's right.
Man, the response, the DMs,
I know.
the messages, the calls. Oh, damn. People are thirsty. I didn't say it was me. I just said guess who. But because I left it open-ended, everyone instantly, he must be talking about him, and ran with it. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, nah.
I think I had over 400 likes on that. I've never had a post with this many likes.
You got to keep doing it, dog.
I know.
And I feel like it's also though because you haven't been that I've noticed anyways public like recently or even really make posts or you haven't been live or anything like in the last couple months. So for people to see that they're like, oh shit,
Wait a minute, this is the new news? Oh my goodness. Nah, I've been chilling. I chill a lot. I've kind of gotten away from social media, being a bodyguard, just because it doesn't. For me, I don't like how it blends. I still like to go out and enjoy myself around the town with my kids and my family. So I don't talk too much on social media.
Well, you don't want to advertise your whereabouts everywhere you fucking go, like everybody does.
Yeah. Sure. I don't. What? No, I'll be gone. I'll be 3 hours away after if I post. I'm at a location. I'm never there when I'm live. No.
So. With this person coming across the it's like, no. It's like the state how are you feeling, man? Are you excited? I know I know it's a rematch, but hey, I'm just going with off of what you said.
I got you. I mean, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. It makes me no difference.
Just like I'm about to sign off, and Tony, you can.
No. Let the clusterfuck continue, please.
Nothing to do with me. I didn't say anything.
I'm gonna start getting texts again, like, God damn, Tony, releasing news again. I'm not releasing.
See the problem? Yeah, but the problem with it is that he's wearing red. We can't tell if the motherfucker's blushing. He's keeping it calm. He's got his poker face on right now, so it ain't helping.
I'm always gonna keep it calm.
I don't know. Your hands went down in patrol, man. Popped up.
Are you serious? First of all, I put my hands down to light the blunt. Yo, what the fuck?
When are we gonna get some
misdirection?
Joints or some?
Oh yeah.
Some.
When are we going to see your strand out? When are we going to see your strand out?
Yeah. The boogeyman strand.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be fucking cool.
I was talking to some people trying to get something going, but that fell through for whatever reason. Damn, I just
oh my bad. That's me. I'm just going too fast.
But it fell through for whatever hand. Communication was bad between the two parties or whatever. But I don't know. That would be something to look into. I don't know. I remember Jorge Masvidal had some hemp wraps.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized getting into that industry is hard because it's almost oversaturated now. Everyone's trying to get into that. And his wraps didn't go anywhere. They had fucking 8-foot stacks of boxes of wraps. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really know if I want to get into this.
It's like, sign up for our Facebook or like our Facebook page and get a free wrap.
I think we're ready for it. I think we're ready for it.
No, I'm just saying in general. He's saying his wraps are sitting, and that's
what no.
The store is just like
just giving them
our store page, and we'll give you
like and follow us, and we'll send you a wrap.
Exactly. Like he has none to give. Yes, this is very true. But no, I think we're ready to see it, man. In fact, I even am envisioning the very, very first flavor of the strand coming out. The Triple B, brother. The Beaumaye Boogeyman Berry. No, hold on. Beaumaye Boogeyman Berry. Woo, man, so smooth.
Triple B, big baller league. I mean, big baller.
Do you indulge?
Huh? Do I indulge?
Yeah.
Well, people have their vices, and in reality, if I do, it's very sparingly. That's for damn sure. What are you talking? I do. Yeah. Like I said, it's not something on a regular basis, but if the mood strikes.
Once in a while.
Yeah. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird, because everybody has their little thing that they do, and mine not too conducive to what I should be doing. It's kind of weird. It's also very old school. I actually enjoy my tobacco pipe, every now and then. That's kind of my vice. I have a really nice blend that was made specifically for me, and I have a really long stem church warden pipe, and that's kind of my thing. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody messes with the frog. See what you want to say now? Yes. Yeah. All right. Well, considering that your nickname is Beaumaye Boogeyman, and we are just around the corner from one of our favorite times of the year, Halloween, what you got going on for Halloween? Any kind of dress that we are going to see from the Beaumaye Boogeyman out in public?
Probably not. You know, I haven't dressed up for Halloween 25 years, maybe.
Dang, it's time.
20 some close to somewhere around there. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't, because I'm always working. Like once I got out of high school, I was always working in a club somewhere during Halloween. So I just sit there and watch everybody else, but I've always thought like, man, I should go and get this costume and then be like, oh, I'm working. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
That's an adult response right there. That's a motherfucking adult response right there. Shit.
Should just be like an NBA referee and just blow the whistle all night.
That's a short-lived costume right there.
I want to do Candyman. I was trying to do Candyman for a fight one time. The old Candyman, not the new one.
Yeah.
I wanted the big coat. I wanted the fucking meat hook on my, like, I was really trying to put it together, but I had to work.
That movie was so fucking dope. I mean, I saw the remake. I'm like, come on.
I approved of it.
No, you liked the new one?
I did.
Really?
People get stuck on wanting to see it just like the original was. I like how they took it and it's modern. It ties in with today's times because the old Candyman was still there, but it was almost like he was reincarnated in him.
I see where you're reaching. But as a bona fide cinephile, I just think that the overall plot was a little innocent in the first one. And I always feel that anything that's remade today is kind of peppered in with a little agenda. There's always a little agenda to that did not exist when the first Candyman was made. The idea of that, scare the fucking shit out of you and have a really, really simple story. Right. I'm not seeing that with these remakes. There's always some little kind of agenda that's just lightly peppered in. They don't think that we notice it, but we do.
What was the agenda with this one?
I'm going to be honest with you. I think that this one was really more along the lines of trying to keep it real with this generation. I mean, there was woke culture that was referenced in it. I'm telling you.
Hands can't go down.
Exactly. There he is typing right now. You saw me just puffing the blunt. Can't puff and type. Doesn't work like that.
Where's the second? Where's the second gunman on the grassy knoll? Come on, man. It's got to be back there somewhere. Come on now. Not today, huh?
Typing off your phone.
What was the agenda you said?
Well, it's just that, as you said, this was a little bit more modern to the times and such. But that's what I'm talking about. It's more modern to the times. That the fact that it has to adjust to this time instead of having something organically happen as far as the movie flow. That's the issue that I have with these, because of the fact that it doesn't feel natural. It's not necessarily that it had to tie in with the original. If you want to tell a different story, that's fine. That's fine.
They definitely made it tie in. If you want me to be honest, it felt a little forced to me. That's all. It felt a little forced. The first one seemed a little bit more of an organic flow. I know everything came out. This seemed a little forced. Did you like the second Candyman?
What's up?
Did you like the second one?
I wanted to, but the problem that I had with that one is that they added a little bit too much in.
Yeah, I don't even know how the fuck they ended up in New Orleans.
I know. Like I said, adding a little bit too much to where the story to left turn. You're just like, what the fuck? Where are we now? Why are we here?
Fan question from BKFC fighter Rick Caruso. Slick Rick.
Okay.
Which one leaves you stuck? That's the body high. That's indica.
It's like
Well, sativa's the sleep. Isn't sativa the sleeping one?
I thought that was the head high. Sativa was the head high.
I don't know. I just mix them.
Right.
Just fuck it. Yeah, right. Yeah.
A little bit of everything.
When I'm in Vegas and I go to Hardin, I definitely go all indica. I prefer to be stuck. I want to be relaxed. I want to do shit. I want to smoke my blunt and chill out.
No, I hear you on that, but I definitely, but to answer your question earlier on,
there you go.
I do like my Delta 9s though. I do like my Delta 9 gummies though. I do like those, man. Those knock me on my ass. Ooh, those are so good, so fucking good.
Yeah, I can't do the gummies. I can't do edibles because I always overdo it.
Oh, okay.
To the point where I'm stuck and can't recover.
So you feel there's more control in the blunt than there is with the gummies for you.
You don't get as high as you do when you ingest.
This is true.
Because you can put the blunt down. When you eat the gummies, that's it.
I'm high.
You can't just eat like Lay's potato chips. Just can't eat one. Yeah, that's true.
350 milligram cereal bar.
Oh shit!
I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know where this trip was going to go, and I paid for it.
Nice.
He said he puts it every day in his. Rick Russo said he put 4,500 milligrams in his coffee every day.
I mean, but see, he's built up to that.
God damn, 4,500.
You can get that tolerance.
He's out there in Virginia in the mountains, so
you can get that tolerance for it, right? That's probably all day, every day. But when when I'm training and I just went and ate it. I'm not gonna smoke today. Let me just eat this whole bar. I ate it at 1 o'clock. I ate it at 1 o'clock.
God. That's like Willie.
At night after fights, my eyes was bloodshot red, and I was hurting.
That's like Willie Nelson coffee. That's Willie Nelson coffee, man. 4,500 milligrams in your coffee, man. How the fuck are you gonna find the steering wheel? Jesus Christ!
I can't deal with that.
No. No wonder they call him Slick. No wonder they call him Slick Rick now, man. With that 4,500 milligrams in your coffee, I call you Slick Rick too. God damn. All right. So back to the situation. All right. So you went ahead and you talked about Candyman. Let's do another Halloween question for you. What other scary movies do you like around the Halloween season besides Candyman? What's another one that kind of reaches for you?
I like to see the classics, the Jasons, the Michael Myers, the Freddys, Hellraiser. As a kid, I used to be scared of the Shocker. If you remember,
was that the electric chair movie? Yeah. I remember that one. Yeah.
I'd like to see a lot of the classics because a lot of the new movies don't do it.
Well, once again, agenda. And once again, kind of an agenda and everything like that. It's not like watching Phantasm back in the day where you got Tall Man and you got a fucking steel ball coming at you ready to drill a hole right through your fucking head, man. I'm like, I miss the guttural visceralness of horror movies the way that they were. They pulled no punches. They knew that they were groundbreaking. They knew they were trend setting. We don't have that kind of horror today. It's completely and totally different now.
Horror. I've seen some stuff on Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix seems to.
They got that gory stuff.
Yeah, Netflix gets pretty.
I don't do dynamic. I mean, whatever the heck, dynamic. But I don't do that type of stuff. I don't do when they climbing on the ceiling and all that. And but like a regular, like a stabbing, killing type of movie, I'm good with all those. All the same thing you said, Michael Myers and all that. But
why you don't do demonic?
I don't do that. That's just not good, dog. I'm not messing with that shit. Not the Ring, none of that stuff, dog. I'm not, dog. That's an automatic. nightmare.
That's bad juju for you, huh? That's
Hey,
bad juju.
I don't give a fuck, dog. That shit is
Did you
hell
watch
not.
Paranormal Activity?
Yeah, and that's the reason. Fuck all those movies, dog. That's just when the one girl gets pulled out the bed, like, and just the door just nah, I'm good, dog. I'm nope.
Nah, yeah.
And the next
I
one
like-
too, I think part 2 when
I think like the first
man.
3 were good, and after that it kind of just went off somewhere. It got off the path. I think the first 3 I liked.
If the
Just
movie
because that's believable. What's happening is very much believable.
That's what I was talking about the last time. I've always said that the best horror movies that you will watch are the ones that are the most relatable. The ones that you know, fuck the monsters, fuck the ghosts and all that shit. It's all what a human being can do to another fucking human being that scares the absolute shit out of you because it puts you in that position to say, this could fucking happen. Hell yeah. That's the scary, like that one I was telling you about, Tony. It's that one on Netflix. It's called Hush. And it's the one about the serial killer who stalks a deaf girl. And you see the deaf girl is the victim in this and everything. So she can't hear anything. And, you know, they have to read lips and all that good stuff. So the premise behind it is completely different from any kind of home invasion slasher film. It's told from the perspective of a deaf girl. I'm like, that's kind of interesting, actually. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting about those kind of movies. Home invasion movies always freak me out, man. Those are the ones that always freak. What?
Home Alone? Yeah, that's just scary.
That ain't no home. Jesus Christ. He was not alone. Michael Jordan was walking through the dining room. Well, he wasn't walking through. He was kind of sliding through and everything. So he was there.
Bird
he was there.
Change that diet methods. He said.
Yeah. I did see that one. Yeah, Bird Box. Yeah, that's a weird one.
That was around the time COVID hit, and they were talking about viruses and airborne viruses. So they released that at the right time.
It scared people that much fucking more.
Right.
They're like, oh, we got to worry about this shit now. Oh, okay. Thanks a lot, Sandra Bullock. Fuck you, right? That was good stuff. What you got, Tony?
Nah, man, we just we're excited.
That's what I was talking about. Hold on one second, because he just said something. That's what I'm talking about. That's that new generation of horror. What's the name of the director in Us? It's that comedy team. Key and Peele. Yeah. Jordan Peele. This new genre of horror. Stay Out, Us, all these ones that they're doing a different spin on horror. Dude, it's actually like Stay Out was actually pretty fucking cool.
Get Out was dope.
Get Out, yeah. Get Out was pretty cool.
Which one with the double like the family sees things?
That's Us.
No, that's Us. That's us.
Yeah. Nah,
that's us.
You'll like it.
I watched it. I'm just kidding. Nah, it was dope. I'm just kidding. Nah, it's just good.
Yeah.
But man, we're excited to see you come back, man. It feels like it's been 2 years. I know it hasn't been, but it feels like it's been 2 years. I know it has to feel way longer for you, but as a fan, it feels like it's been at least, like I said, 2 years. So 2 more months, I think we can wait out, or 4 or 5. We don't know really, right? But 2 more months, I think we can, wait out and get to finally see the boogeyman back in action.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Well, before we let you go, man, we want to go ahead and give you a chance to shout out your sponsors, your family, your team, whoever you want to shout out. Yeah, man, go ahead.
Of course, Harding. People out in Vegas. It's a dispensary out in Vegas. Shout out to When the Smoke Clears. They're putting together a fight wear. We got some things in the works.
All right.
Shout out to them. And, shout out to the fans, of course. Shout out to everybody that saw what happened, that bullshit that happened in my last fight. That's been rocking with me. Shout out to the new fans. Shout out to the Belcher fans who reached out to me and was like, yo, I really fuck with you. You really beat his ass. I never seen him get smoked like that. Like, yeah,
Nice.
I forgot about y'all. Shout out to me.
There you go. That's most important, right?
Yeah, shout out to y'all
Nice.
for having me on tonight. You know, cause don't nobody like talking to me. So shout out to y'all for bringing me on. You know, and then shout out to everybody that's Team Boomerang, all my supporters, family, friends.
You
Very
already
nice.
know. I'm gonna
Very
need one of those
nice.
shirts at your fight, dog. I need an XL. Bring me an XL.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got you.
yeah,
I got
yeah.
I'm a shirt
Absolutely.
guy. You know, I'm a shirt guy,
you.
dog.
Yeah,
But
for
nah,
sure. I got you.
thank you for coming on, man.
You
We
you
definitely
are the
appreciate you.
you are the shirt guy. And let me just go ahead and end by this. This is one hell of a complicated man, but I will say this: he is the man.
There you go,
I
Boomaye.
leave it at.
Let
Thank you,
me
fellas.
yep, thank you, man. Talk to you soon, brother.
All right, bro.
Thank you.
All right, peace.
Oh
That
man.
was the one and
Whew.
only, the two-time Bkfc champ, Boomaye Arnold Adams. Man, that's exciting, man. He kind of released some stuff without releasing it to us.
Quote
About
unquote
kind of
quote unquote release. Yes, yes.
thing. Before we bring on our next guest,
You ain't got no kind of motherfucking poker face there, Red Tony.
I know. Well, I mean, I was just going off of everything he said. I just went off of that. But before we bring in our next guest, I made a boo boo. I knew I forgot one thing. I got to grab my laptop charger real quick.
All right.
I'm messing up. But go ahead and talk to the people. I'll be 20 seconds.
All right, all right. You know, sometimes we have technical difficulties and sometimes we have a co-host who just forgets his shit. So that's definitely a possibility. I'm starting to look at myself on camera. I am losing my glow. I'm losing my tan. I'm becoming way too Caucasian even for myself. But the only reason for that is because I'm just under 2 weeks from the big move from Florida to Texas. So I haven't been really concentrating on the tanning beds, going outside, catching the rays. I can promise you guys that I'll definitely get my glow back because I don't like myself when I'm fluorescent white. I'm not a fluorescent white guy. I've always been a tanning guy, but like I was saying, Tony, I've been neglecting my beds. I've been neglecting the sitting outside, you know, getting that glow because everything's all about this last minute move from Florida to Texas. But I will get my glow back. I'll tell everybody by that. Just like friggin' Last Dragon, baby, you got that glow. I'm gonna get that glow back. So don't let go.
With that being said, let's
Oh no.
bring in our next guest.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, she's a dangerous one.
This lady is well, she'll probably kill me if I call her a lady. So this gangster right here is up and coming, 1-0-1. You know, shocked the world, can we say, in her last fight. So let's go ahead and bring her in, the one and only Gabrielle Roman.
Oh, there she is.
Roman.
No, Roman. It's Roman. It's Roman. You know, and everything like that. But I'm going to tell you one thing. You say that get your ass kicked if you call her a lady. I'm going to go ahead and call her once, twice, 3 times a lady. Fuck it. What's going on, sweetie? How you doing?
Good, and you? Tony likes to mess with me. That's why he be saying shit like that. He be having me rolling.
I'll say shit too. I just know the right time to say it. No. What's going on? What's going on? I mean, your second appearance on Bones to Domes. We always like having you because I know that Tony is just the biggest fan of you, as am I, from what we saw at your last outing. And what it does is it just puts all kinds of question marks over the head of the BKFC fight fans. I'm like, look what she did with only so much time to prepare for that opponent. So with a full fight camp, what's Gabby going to give us next?
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, first shout out to God and my team because like if it's nothing short but of all of those pieces working together. And everything that I feel like I've been through happens for a reason since I was young up until the woman that I am now, that it's allowed me to be able to do what I do. And along with, my team, of course, and I can only imagine what we're going to be able to get accomplished with a full camp. They're dying for me to get a full camp. They're tired of me accepting these short notice fights. But I can't lie. I like being the short notice chick. I just I have to be smarter. I know that that gives me less time to prepare for it, less time to look for sponsors, and it's higher for me to be able to, like, the higher risk of injury since I'm not able to prepare. So I have to be smarter.
Nice.
Okay, okay, I like that. I like that. You know, some people are, be prepared, Boy Scout. You know, be prepared, Boy Scout. You know, fight prepared, full fight camp and such. But you make a very interesting point because there's so much at stake. Being what you like to call a short notice fight chick,
Yeah,
as you like to call yourself, and such. So I guess it's a question of you're fine being in the pressure cooker. You're
absolutely.
fine. You're fine being under the pressure cooker because short notice fight chick definitely lives in the pressure cooker.
Yeah, I mean, but that's, I feel like we all live in the pressure cooker. Like, we're all living life to life. We all go through our own shit. You know, we all have things that we have to deal with on a personal level. It's nothing different. Fighters just have a little bit more of I feel like we just a little bit more mentally unstable to be able to, like, sit there and take these things and give it, especially to enjoy it as much as we do as fighters and then excel at it. So um but it's definitely something that you're used to. I'm used to it. And I just have to be smart. Like I said, it's building and a foundation for my kids, for my family, and I can't. I just gotta be smart. So I can't be, so reckless. And especially now that Jules and David and Fieldman, Mr. David Fieldman, has given me the opportunity. I want to continue building and showing people what I can actually do with a full camp. So
Fighters are fucked up. No,
yeah.
no, excuse me. No, 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 no. Fighters are messed up.
Hmm.
Bare knuckle fighters are fucked up. There's a massive difference. There's a massive difference on that. You got to be a special kind of fucked up to be a bare knuckle fighter. Am I wrong, Tony?
No.
No, definitely not. I've seen it all. They go from smiling to the next section or second. They're animals. So it's like that alligator just coming up, and you just think it's a log, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, just and
Ooh, that's nice.
gone, snapped, and on to the next fight.
Nice,
If
I
that
would.
makes
nice.
sense.
I like that.
That's me.
Oh, look at that. Another one.
That's the second.
Ah,
Okay,
right.
I like that. I
Let's
like
make
that.
that happen. Let's make that
I
happen.
like that. I like that. That right there definitely has promise in it. I believe that that's someone who for a fact, that Jenny Savage has been taken into deep water. So
Hmm.
that she could definitely fight in deep water. And I assume those are the kind of opponents that you want moving forward. The ones who know what deep water looks like. So that way, you can take them there, but how long can they stay afloat in deep water?
Absolutely. I like. I kind of favor the ones that people don't really want to fight too. So it's
Ooh,
those are definitely, I like the big girls, the intimidated girls, the ones that I know that I'm gonna end up getting hurt. So I don't mind getting hurt. I know it's stupid. Anybody who knows fighting, you obviously want to avoid it, especially with us having to be providers for our family. We still have, we have to take care of ourselves. But at the end of the day, like you said, we're fucked up. So
Now,
I did say that.
now we've seen you make short of an opponent, and then we've seen you go, 5 rounds in an all-out, war against. Actually, she just commented a little bit ago.
that's my girl.
Courtney Cameron,
Yeah.
a 5 round war that you guys, got a draw in.
Yeah.
So, going into this next fight camp, what do you see yourself changing or what have you changed so far?
So we're working on just actually putting into combinations. That's something that I keep failing to do as much as I'm trying to do it. I kind of get wrapped up in the moment, and um, that dog comes out. So, you just like, oh, I just want to, like, go for it. You kind of, the game, I gotta not let the game plan go out the window. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
that's the focus, I guess, to just make sure that I stay level headed, make sure that I stick to the game plan, and, like, you know, that hood doesn't come out so much. So that's
Well,
really
we see the game plan come out, but the one thing that we definitely know is it's very difficult to stick to the game plan. You could prepare 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks, and this fight could turn 180 degrees in the drop of a hat. Things are coming your way that you were not prepared for. So for the stuff that you're not preparing for, how do you find a way to prepare for, or how do you stay loose when you find yourself in, I guess you could say, unfamiliar territory outside of your training camp?
That's where I guess it's who you are comes in. It's your mental. It's a mental game. It's all mental. Like, it's all right now. You're here. You're in a position that, like you said, you're not comfortable with, because you're not comfortable with, you know, someone putting their fist through your freaking nose or your mouth and stuff. And all right, so what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do from here? You're gonna tap out. You're gonna keep fighting. Now, like now is where the real pressure begins, and that, I guess, is where it shows who you really are, what kind of person you really are. That type of stuff.
Matt,
Fucking Matt.
what it do?
What it do? What is this, 1993? Shit.
Now we know that you are a mother, and you put that first above everything. How is everything going with the kids, with the school this year and everything, and getting ready for Halloween?
I don't have my kids in school. They're homeschooled.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I knew that. I just figured we'd let everyone else know.
Yeah.
I'm just, I'm asking a question so everyone else can know.
I'll say that as many times as I need to. I do not have my kids in school. And we don't, since we don't celebrate Halloween.
Was that an Amber moment?
I don't do that. Yeah, I'm not with all that stuff. But
Okay.
Yeah, but we hang out. We don't need a holiday for us to be able to celebrate and have fun and do stuff that they like and they should be doing, and us doing things as a family. So
I think that's more important. I think that's more important, that you come together on that day as a family. I mean, that's what it's all about. And if you don't follow the everyday tradition of what everybody else is doing, that's fine. Just as long as you come together in a positive way as a family. That's all that matters. Hell yeah.
You're doing what you got to do, all that extra.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
There's certain holidays I don't consider holidays or like what?
Valentine's Day.
Well,
Ugh.
I like Valentine's Day. No, if I'm in a relationship, I'll do it.
I fucking hate Valentine's Day, man. I'm gonna tell you, because you know what? You've always got a comeback. If you happen to be someone on the other side that starts saying, "Why aren't you doing this for me on this day?" One of my favorite comebacks is, "I understand that this is the day that we're supposed to show each other how much we love each other. But what about the other 364 days where I pay the bills, pay the rent, and pay the payment on that Land Rover you just had to have?"
Damn, that's a little personal.
No. I'm just a really fucking good actor, because my wife never would ask anything of that from me. I married the most non-materialistic woman on this planet. So it's just shit that I acquire from YouTube. That's all it is, man. It's bullshit.
Very good. Every man should have a good wife. Every wife should have a good husband. So, congrats.
Well, no, I appreciate that. But the one thing that I've definitely learned after we're actually celebrating 15 years of marriage in just a little under 2 weeks, and the one thing that I have learned is that when you're married that long, you end up really fucking hating that person, everything. But but seriously, it sounds fucked up. But there is an interesting line, and a very thin line, between love and hate, as so many people have actually said. So the thing about it is that not necessarily that you hate the person, but she knows, and because she's lived with you and because you've lived with her, you know how to push those buttons more than anyone on the planet. And that's where it comes into the annoying factor is off the motherfucking page when you start getting up to 15 years plus. But that's okay, because she's the one that I wouldn't want to be annoyed by anyone else.
Very good.
I could take it there.
Very good.
I really heard it. I really. Oh shit! No, not really.
This wife is gonna be watching this.
Oh, no. I'm not afraid of her, and she's not afraid of me. I mean, it's not a situation that we don't have that fearing relationship within each other. She said, "What the fuck do you say?" And I'm like, "You heard me." And she's like, "Well, go sleep out on the couch." I'm like, "I sleep on the couch anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter." And I'm just kidding.
Awesome. That's good to hear. That's very good.
We have a fan question from
All right.
from Big Ben.
All right.
Big Ben
Ooh,
is
okay.
one of the BKFC's biggest fans. He helps put
He
the ring
is.
together and drives the ring around, I guess you could say, and sets
And
it.
occasionally he holds open the ropes for us, but sometimes he does tend to forget, don't you, Big Ben? No, I'm just fucking with you.
He said, "Who do you want to fight next?" And I guess he's saying, do you think it's too early for a title shot?
Well, so I just want to fight. I want to fight someone in my weight class at 115. I really don't I don't want to fight anybody, with all due respect, that I feel like really shouldn't be across the ring for me. And I'm not saying that to toot my own horn. I'm just saying that I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I want like an actual person who's gonna either beat me or like hurt me very badly. I'm not here to be a bully. I'm here to prove that I'm the best. So I just want someone that can, give me a challenge and give me some type of honor. So anybody 115 that can do that.
Okay, so no tomato cans. No, tomato cans need not apply.
Negative.
He wants Goya only.
Give me, yeah.
Goya cans only. We don't want tomato.
Back. Yes.
That's funny.
All the sauce. All the sauce.
All the sauce. He wants all the sauce. So, what is a day to day with Miss Roman? What do you do on a normal day?
Life shit, dealing with personal stuff that I'm just trying to get by, and homeschooling and trying to do things as a family and figure out how to continue marketing things for this Bkfc stuff. It's kind of difficult in a way because I don't want to do things that'll disrespect my God or disrespect my myself. So I'm just, I guess, trying to figure out different ways to do that, trying to promote myself and trying to find people who can help me do that. And yeah, I found someone to help me to do that, or rather found me.
It's been, I can't lie, I've been sitting here this whole entire time sweating. Are you ready, Gabby?
Yeah,
should we do this? Should we?
He ain't fucking sweating. I
am. If you could see, my hands are. Woo! So, some of you know, some of you don't know.
Oh yeah, I know what he's saying.
DJ Tony has started my own fight management team, I guess you can say, agency. A little bit of everything mixed together, helping you guys succeed to the next level. So my first signing is only the one and only.
Yes.
Gabrielle Roman.
Oh, I like that. I like that graphic, man.
Let's do that again.
That's so nice. You had to see it twice. Hell yeah. Congratulations.
Taking over.
I'm super excited. I doing this. Yep, look at that. Just like right there. Doing it for Jersey right there. She's from Jersey. Yeah, we're taking over.
House.
Can't wait. Thank you, Extreme Bare Knuckle fan page. My dude Les over there.
But
I
was
awesome.
Trying to say, like, I wasn't trying to be rude. What's up? How are you? I'd punch you if you were in front of me.
They get used to that shit. I mean, they're the Extreme Bare Knuckle page, so they'd be fine with that.
I'm aggressive lover. I'll punch you. If I punch you, I like you.
I know. She got bony fish. She hit me in the shoulder. I know.
I was trying to wait for the right time, and you kind of just led into it. So I felt, it was just right. Why not?
I'm definitely. I was excited. I didn't want to like wait too long to say.
I know we've been waiting like 3 days. We're like,
Yeah.
let's just, should we do it today? We'll just wait till the show. And then the last 2 days, I was like, I'm just gonna throw it. No, I'll wait.
I'm tired. He was like, let's wait.
She was like, damn, you work fast. I was like, yeah, told you. I've been waiting since freaking April, since I first met you.
Nice. All right, so I'm going to throw something out there because I'm kind of curious about it. You know, with what we've seen from you this far in Bkfc, the one question that I have is, do you see yourself making a career within Bkfc? Because there are just so many people that come to Bkfc, but for some reason their fighting roots, they're so deep in MMA, they're so deep in grappling, boxing, whatever, that even though that they love it, they find themselves making the shift back when the right amount of money and the right opportunity comes. Thing about it is the way that I look at it as far as stuff like that happens, the right money comes along, but is it really the right opportunity? Because we've seen we've actually seen women from the women's division make the shift over there thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, and 9 times out of 10, it is not. So that's why I'm curious to see if you are wanting to make a run with Bkfc as a career, as a fighter, synonymously with Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. I'm just curious. Absolutely.
So I'm going to be straightforward. I've been offered fights from other platforms and other types of fighting. And it's not that I'm not considering it. My ultimate goal is to prove that bare knuckle fighters are nothing to mess around with. Like, we are the ultimate, like, that's it. Like, and I haven't even led that. Like, it's already there by the pioneers of this game, by the women pioneers, by freaking Christine and freaking even Britt, like all these women who have fought UFC fighters, Bellator fighters, like all of these, they've already started that process, and I will continue that process. And I want to show and continue showing that bare knuckle is the ultimate. Like, we are the most rawest and realest platform, and I already know that BKFC is going to take over the world. Like, it's going to be the most biggest fighting platform, and that's with all due respect to UFC and One, and which I'm, again, huge fans. But when you're walking down the street and somebody is about to hurt you or do something happens, like, you're not gonna be like, hold on, let me put on my gloves, let me go put on my boxing gloves, let me go put on my MMA gloves. Like, no, you have that, like, not even a second to sit there and try to defend yourself, to try to defend your family. Like, you literally have to knuckle up. All right, so like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, it's legit. And I'm not saying, obviously, you can use the skills from MMA and all of this other stuff for that, but there's no gloves with bare knuckle. Like, it's legit. That's, some people can't take the actual impact of knuckles hitting their face. Like, you're breaking noses, you're breaking mouths and jaws, like a lot. Like, just look at the fights. Like I said, you don't just watch BKFC from the beginning to now, and you can see that it's real, it's raw, it's the most realist fighting platform out there. And the whole world, slowly but surely, is catching on and like, holy crap, this is legit, this is it. Like, and it's only going to keep getting bigger. And I plan on once it becomes legal in New Jersey, it's over. Like, I'm going to lead the freaking way for Jersey for 100% fact. Me and Tony, we're going to sit there and have all of the freaking savages. We're going to sit there and be completely prepared and have everything we need to do to establish that down here, to make sure that everybody knows, like, yep, we already knew this was going to happen. And it's going to continue expanding like that.
Well, that's a very bureaucratic athletic commission. I know that for a fact. I know that Jersey's a tough one to crack, but I see the payoff. I see the payoff for New Jersey, because one thing I've done early on in my career, I did a bunch of stuff for Jersey All Pro Wrestling.
Okay.
And Jersey is the pro wrestling state in the United States. It is the state. The only one that I would say that probably equals it is probably Chicago. but as far as individual pro wrestling states. So the pro wrestling fans can easily transition to bare knuckle fans because there's like you said, there's the rawness of it. There's the brutality of it. The one thing that I know about Jersey fans, they embrace brutality.
Mm-hmm.
They embrace it like it's like a warm hug from your mother. They love the brutality. They absolutely love it. So that's why I believe that it's there. But you've got very conservative, bureaucratic individuals that are on there with the New Jersey Athletic Commission. But once they see it play out, I wouldn't be surprised if Jersey would end up becoming a hub for us.
Of course, it is. It's absolutely going to. Absolutely. I have zero doubt in my mind that there is going to be one of. Listen, I'm going to be a part of that. I'm telling you right now. But there's going to be an event. We're going to make like just a building completely dedicated to freaking hosting bare knuckle fighting. Like that's I watch, mark my words. It's going to happen. And we're going to lead the freaking way. Jersey is. It's going to be home for Jersey. So I
agree.
We're going to embrace the crap out of it because this is what we live. This is what we do. This is what Jersey does. A lot of people like to underestimate Jersey, but
I mean, seriously, I mean, street fighting in Jersey, that's about as normal as anything else. We got two Jersey representatives here. And I've been there long enough to know that I've seen my fair share of brawls break out just for the reason of whatever.
Yeah.
So I definitely know that it's a brawling state. So a brawling state is where we belong.
It's gonna excel Jersey. Jersey's gonna support the hell out of bare knuckle once they legalize it. They're gonna support it even before that, and then once it is legal here, then it's over. It's just gonna take over all of Jersey.
Nice.
Now we're gonna step away. Well, I guess there was fights in this show, but let's. I want to see. Are you a dirty Jersey girl, or are you a?
Oh my God! It's a Jersey thing. It's a Jersey thing.
Was you a Jersey girl? Was you a Jersey girl, or was you a Brick City hood girl?
Did you just do a fist bump? Oh
yeah,
my God!
He freaking did.
They ain't seen that in a long time, boy.
Not everyone's on the fucking shore. God damn.
I know. Well, that's why I gave her both sides. Either up north, you're hood, or if you're down south, you a beach bum.
Definitely more of a hood girl.
There we go. See?
Yeah. So we spent a lot of times, me and my friends growing up, fighting. Like Worldwide was saying, we were always in fights. You had gangs fighting against gangs, and then eventually friends just backing up friends. So there's a lot of fighting in my days.
Nice. So
okay, I like that. I dig that.
Jersey Shore, right? Which Jersey Shore chick are you?
I don't know.
Please say none.
Never
Please
watched
say
it?
none.
I mean, like, I only watched it because my ex-stepfather used to watch it. Like, I don't. I've seen and stuff like that. I told you, I'm not with the Jersey Shore part. I'm the hood part. We're right next to New York, dude. Like,
yeah, I know. It was still a good show, though. I mean, I don't
Did
know.
Matt just call her fucking Snooki? No! No! How dare you, Matt? How dare you, man? Ugh. You know what? I would have been just fine when she was in the ball coming down on Times Square. Just keep her the fuck in the ball. Just keep her the fuck in the ball coming down in Times Square on New Year's. She was actually in the ball coming down. I'm like, just leave her in the goddamn thing.
Dang. Nah, Gabrielle's the good girl. I would say she's like a Jenny or I forgot all the other girls' names. I think Jenny was the good one that was with what's his name? The big guy.
Definitely the one that was getting into some shit.
With Ronnie. Yeah. So let's we were talking amongst ourselves yesterday, but let's talk some movies. The fans want to know, what is it could be any genre. What is your 3 favorite movies, or the 3 movies that mean the most to you?
Ooh, I like that.
So a Cinderella man is definitely one.
Yeah. You're a
Yeah.
You're a James J. Braddock fan, huh?
We
Hell
were
yeah.
talking about this yesterday.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
If I wasn't scared that Disney would sue me, I would definitely be Jersey Cinderella. But
Oh, that'd be cool.
yeah, but no, I'm not be. They'll want me for my money that I don't have.
Don't have yet. Yet.
Yes, yes,
Yet.
for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Good first choice. Good first choice.
All right. What you got second? What's your second one?
Creed 3.
Oh, I just watched that last night again.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't seen it.
Good.
My part is the fighting scene. The way that they just interpreted like what they were feeling and what it is that a fighter goes through. It made me cry watching that freaking shit. Like it was just so beautiful and so as close as you can get to explaining what it is that a fighter is going through, like just the background of it, what they're thinking and feeling and what's pushing them to fight, and then how everything just gets really silent, and it was perfect. It was beautiful. So Creed 3 is definitely my second favorite.
What you got third?
I don't know, I didn't even think that far, honestly. Yeah, no, I have no idea. Rocky? Yeah, probably Rocky.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
So
Okay.
all boxing movies. I like that.
I like that. But you want a good Jersey movie. You want a good Jersey movie that talks about a lot. Mickey Rourke, the wrestler.
Ooh, Mickey
There's a
Rourke.
lot that a lot of references. Patterson, Elizabeth. Is it Elizabeth Town?
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
No, Elizabeth, just Elizabeth.
Yeah, Elizabeth. Garfield. Yeah, I even think Perth Amboy is actually set in there somewhere. But the whole movie is all about working around all the New Jersey territories.
But
Yeah,
Jersey's definitely known for wrestling. Like we got a lot of great wrestlers in Jersey, just fighters.
you do.
New Jersey is underestimated for being fighters. So like there's wrestlers, you got MMA fighters, you got, man, my team as strategic, and even with the other gyms that I've been to, like there's just so many amazing people who kill themselves just like everywhere else. But like I'm from Jersey, I'm gonna speak on Jersey. They're committed and they sit there and freaking do everything they possibly can to just get that win, to just keep progressing. And even when they don't get it, you can just see it, they're back the next fucking day. They don't like you have to like fight us to like make us stay out of the gym. So Jersey's just fighters. It's just a freaking state of
No, it's Jersey has a special place in my heart because a couple of years ago, well, more than a couple of years ago, I did the first boxing event that had happened in, I think, almost 15, 20 years in Jersey City, New Jersey. And I remember I did a show there, and it was at the trying to remember what the venue was. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was a venue that had only been used like 15 years ago. And it was the first time. And I remember seeing the Jersey boxing fans rally behind this because it was the first time that they had seen, like I said, 15 years in Jersey City, New Jersey, which in my opinion is the most diverse city and I think the reason for that is because of the proximity to New York. It's just so close to the city. You know, it's a 5-minute bus ride. It's a 5-minute bus ride easy from Jersey City. I remember that. But I remember the diversity of that city. And I remember once we got the ring set up and we were going, oh my God, they were so fucking grateful. I would see that same sense of gratitude for the Bkfc fans when we get there.
But it'll be rarely ever that you do not have a packed house in Jersey. Like it's just, we're the state of fighters. So then what do you think about that, state of fighters? That's nice. I like that.
I like that. I like that. I like that. You should keep that.
Yeah.
State of fighters.
I like
State of Fighters. I like that. I like that. Good 3 movies, man. I'm gonna tell you. You know, we're cinephiles ourselves, so we definitely we put out our 3s and everything like that. So we don't need to repeat them again and everything like that. But you know, But okay, so so Tony, I mean, you know, considering now that you are the, I guess you could say El Jefe.
Yes.
Moving forward with this, we got anything within the horizon that your lack of poker face will be able to tell us?
Not right now. We we just started talking a couple days ago. So actually, Oh, there he is. So, no, I just talked to Jules. I think it was yesterday, and she's got some stuff up her sleeve. So, we'll
Nice.
see here. We'll see here shortly. But now we can be the official announcement. Once she's ready. So,
Nice.
place where she can announce it. So that's going to be exciting. But
don't keep her waiting too long. Don't keep her waiting too long.
No, I can't. It's my job not to make sure that to make sure that doesn't happen. So
we got to see those bloody knuckles once again, man. Got to see them. Got to see them.
The longer I wait, the more I train. So they might want to throw me in there soon.
We have actually I won't even say 6 months. I'll say a 3-month plan with that we're trying to implement right now. So if everything goes the way that we're planning out, by the summer we should have a new champ. So we'll see.
Oh, I like to hear that. I like to hear that, man. Shake shit up. Shake shit up. Anytime we get an opportunity to shake shit up. Knuckletown.com. Man, you and your name drops.
I'll give it to you second, man. How about we'll let you have the second interview, Matt. How about that?
Yeah. Bones to Domes has got to get the exclusive. Sorry about that. Well, either that or the Bare Knuckle Show. I mean, unfortunately, they move
her to number 1 in your rankings, and then
okay. Dirty money, dirty Jersey money being slid under the table. Is that what we're talking about? Oh fuck, DJ Tony going dirty Jersey. You going fucking dirty Jersey. But you know what? That's what she needs. She needs
That actually, since Matt is here, I want to give a shout out. I was just, I was joking last week when Howie was on, commenting in the comments, and I was joking about, having my own story released with Knuckletown. And, little did I know, but 2 days later, Matt was going to hook me up with my own story. So I definitely appreciate you guys. You did a great job on the article, man. And I can't wait to, see what's coming up next. So
their stories really are great. Their stories really are great, aren't they? I mean, I love the one that they wrote on me. I love the one that they wrote on you was very articulate. Even though that Matt is a pain in the ass, 6 times out of 7, I'll definitely say he's very articulate. And that's the kind of person that you want telling your story.
There you go. I mean, so now we just got to get another quick knockout from Gabby so she can get her story on knuckletown.com.
Find me a girl.
Another one. Just run. Find me a girl with a little blood dripping right there. Yeah.
No.
Well, that actually sounds kind of nasty. Oh, that's the dirty Jersey again.
I'm not from Jersey. Are you sure?
I forgot to show you guys. Boom. We got the new exclusive gear in already.
Well, of course you do. Nobody turns out T-shirts faster than you, Tony.
In 7 different colors. So
purple,
white and purple, and I have dark purple with the white. So
dark purple.
I bet you got orange.
Well, your favorite person, my mom, is favorite color is purple. So
really?
So I had to hook it up. But both of you, I guess. Don't let me not get Jeff jealous over here, because Jeff, I think, loves my mom more. So
you love his mom.
And, if I say too much, both of them will get a big head about it. So I got to be careful, Oh, no. Oh, Steve. Oh, no. Steve's starting to get personal.
I wish she was a Cowboys fan. I think she's a Giants fan, aren't you?
I don't watch football like that.
Oh, yeah. So she's a Cowboys fan. I'm going to get her some Cowboys gear.
I'm a true fan of any of that, because then I'd be fine, I don't watch football.
Wow.
Okay.
Make sure I get you Cowboys gear then. So
now that Tony's like, you're a Cowboy fan?
All day. Cowboys all day.
My family, I have family that's Giants, and then I know you're a Yankees fan, but my family's Mets. Yeah.
My mom's Mets. My dad.
You love your mom, bro. Love your mom.
How can you? How can I hate to say it? How can you not? I was trying to play it down a little bit, but how can you not? How can you not? I agree. I agree. Damn it! I didn't want to. I didn't want to admit that live.
See, that's how we can tell his wife's not watching.
Oh shit.
Oh, I don't.
Nah, just
I
kidding.
don't. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm not apologizing, Brandy, but I love you.
But
All
yeah,
right, all right.
what do you got lined up for the rest of the night?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the rest of this little sad dog movie that my kids are trying to watch.
All
But
dogs go to heaven?
no, it's some. this,
Not Marley and Me.
it's called. Oh, you moved it. What happened?
It's called The Dog, right?
The dog Benji.
Oh, okay.
I did some weird dog movie. I don't know, man. I usually watch whatever the hell my kids want to watch.
Dog movies never end well. Never end well. Dog movies always end in tragedy.
Yes, these kids got kidnapped, bro. I'm like, what the fucking kind of kids movie is this?
I know.
Weird.
I know. The only one that ended well was The Adventures of Milo and Otis, and the only reason that was is because one of them was a fucking cat. They don't want to. They don't want to see. Dogs are fine, but nobody wants to see the worst happen to a cat.
My goodness, no.
So that's-
Beethoven
yeah.
made it. I don't know if he ever died, did he? They got to come out with a new Beethoven.
Oh my god, I love Beethoven. Oh, but
Sure, sure, something happened, but his name was Cujo.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. See? That was his cousin. He was from New Jersey. The other one was from South Carolina.
Now Cujo's the dirty Jersey cousin. Yes.
Oh yeah, Homeward Bound. They got back home. There was a cat in there too. But yeah,
See, there's a cat in there too. It's a conspiracy. I'm telling you. The cat lovers don't want shit to happen to them. Dog lovers are like, we could always get another dog, but not our cat. Not our cat.
Pet Cemetery. I mean,
Well, the cat. Well, come on. The cat came back.
that's what I mean. See, I don't do cats.
The cat came back. Did you see? But did you see how they fucked over the dog when he was telling the story about his dog came back and everything like that? No nice reprieval for the dog. No, the cat got to come back for a little bit, even though the cat was an asshole. But I mean, because it was a zombie cat practically. But at least the cat came to come back. Shit, not fair.
my cat's
It was a good looking cat too. Is that big gray cat? I don't think it was a calico. I don't know what kind it was, but it was kind of like that gray bluish cat. That was a cool looking cat. I'll give it that.
We got a fan question here.
All right.
I guess he's trying to say, what is your favorite punch to throw?
Damn, that's a good. I don't know. I guess my cross.
Can we walk out?
No. Yes. My cross, because I usually use like my jab hand to push the arm out of the way.
Yeah. No,
Okay. Okay, so you like the jab setup for the cross.
Correct.
You like the jab setup for the cross. Okay, I like that.
That's like I said, and then my coach has been teaching me some, like, I'm not gonna say it, but my coach has been teaching me some like really cool shit, and that's slowly but surely becoming my favorite. And I'm trying so hard to drill the crap out of that so I can just really perform it next time. So I'm not upset about waiting to fight because I really want to get that down packed. It's so freaking cool.
No, I was gonna say from your first fight, I thought it was a spinning back fist, but
Oh my god, yeah. Listen, so I thought it was illegal. Okay, I remember when Lewis, from like the first, it was like when Bkfc stopped, and they were doing back fist. So I didn't know that was legal. Like they did some type of rule change. I had that up in my mind. That's why it came out so pretty, because I set it up. You know what I mean? And then when he was like, "You can't do that," I was like, "What?" I was like, "That was part of my game plan." What are you talking about?
Because I was just gonna helicopter the whole time.
No. Well, it was weird because originally we had kind of our own rules set, and we were actually having trouble at the beginning trying to figure out exactly where we fit in with the rule set. So we started doing the Queensberry. We'd start doing the Queensberry rules, and the Queensberry rules The kind of a little gray area about the spinning back fist. It's not like they only allow you to do it is if it's in a situation to where you absolutely kind of have to. But now that we're in a situation that we have the ABC unified universal rules for bare knuckle, that is now as taboo can be. No, unfortunately, no Shoney Carter, Mr. International spinning back fist allowed in the squared circle anymore.
I like all the other punches anyway, so it's okay.
I know Andy Gwynn did it a couple times. I'm trying to remember who else did it in the ring where it was like, I can't remember who the heck it was.
Is it loud?
It was. I want to say it was like this past year, sometime this year. Somebody, I don't remember. But anyways,
we did have one that got away with it. Yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to remember who it was. I want to say. I'm sorry if it wasn't you, but I thought it was Truckin'. I thought. If it wasn't Truckin', I feel like it was maybe Jomi. Someone tall. I don't know.
Shit, now I gotta look it back up.
Long hair.
But no, you're right. Somebody got away with it, and nobody pulled the trigger on saying, "Hey, you can't do that."
Yeah, Andy Wynn did the Superman punch. Yeah, like 6 times too.
It was Andy Wynn. Yes.
That's what it was. Yeah, I knew it was Andy Wynn.
It was in Myrtle Beach. At the beginning of the year. Yes.
It's not that too.
Punch legal? Like that's a legal punch? Superman.
No, not anymore. Not anymore.
It used to be. Because someone used to be really good at delivering it. I want to say it was probably Palomino, or it was someone.
It was Palomino. I definitely remember him doing that. See, that's what I'm saying. I used to follow him and I'd be like, "Oh, that's cool. I want to do that." So, yeah.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that's broken knuckle. That's broken knuckle because that's a tough punch to control. Yeah. That's a really tough punch to control. I mean, honestly, aesthetically, it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at unprotected hands with that kind of momentum, not knowing how that person's going to move, where you're going to hit them, and everything like that, if you're talking about Superman punch in MMA or boxing, completely different scenario. No problem there. I just think that could easily break your hand. I think style-wise, it's a risk.
Yeah, no, or you can actually kill somebody with that punch in bare knuckle, maybe with the momentum I'm hitting.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that Superman up punch and everything like no, and you hit hard enough on the temple with that shit and everything. Hell yeah. There's bad repercussions for that. But have you been working on any kind of fun combinations?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it, but
no, I said, have you been working? I didn't ask you what combinations. I said, have you been working on any kind of special combinations?
For
nice.
Because it seems, I'll give you a little. What did you say?
Oh no, he was just saying congratulations. He was saying his phone died. So.
Battery died.
Okay. The majority of the women are taller than me, and the like division. I do like really well with women my size or even like a little shorter. It's like, I don't really need to, not that I don't practice it, but it's like already there. So we've been drilling that and then like certain combinations for taller women. Even if like they're an inch bigger or 2 inches bigger than me, we've been drilling like things like that. So it's
hold on. Oh shit! My wife was in the room. I was going to scare the shit out of her. I'm sorry. God damn it. Oh, we prank each other all the fucking time and everything like that. I wanted to do that live, but damn it! I'm sorry, sweetie. Continue, please. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole.
We're just preparing for all the girls. We're gonna have fun.
Yes.
Oh, you got a new fan. Patrolman says, does you want? I mean, does you do that? Does she want to be a part of her? What does she want me to be?
Does she want me to be a part of her family? Yeah.
I read it to myself 5 times before I read it correctly, and then out loud didn't come out right.
Lay off the gummies there, Tony.
No, not yet. Actually, you know what though? While Gabby's on too, I'll go ahead and announce this. I do have. See, look, you guys just keep leading me in. I don't even got to set it up. I do. Should I say we have a new sponsor. I did land a new sponsor for us with our good guy Matt over in Orlando with Lethe 8. So he is going to be our newest sponsor, and also not only sponsor, but a business partner. So going to be heading to Orlando tomorrow, actually, to talk some business. And he wants to go ahead and get me my own DJ Tony gummies and energy drink and everything. So it's going to be pretty cool.
That's cool as fuck. Can we curse? Because I'm about
shit. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
You said shit.
If you don't curse like a sailor, something's fucking wrong. I mean, absolutely not.
God,
Hold on a second, DJ Tony. If anybody's going to get the energy shots, get mine. Hello. Now that's a fucking energy shot. Now that's an energy shot. Or maybe get like a CBD lotion, Mr. Live Worldwide.
There you go.
I like that. Shit, I got all kinds of ideas for him, man. That's no problem. I would
turn your bottle would look like a microphone, and the top would come off.
Yes,
that would be pretty dope. Come on,
Jeff. Doesn't have to be so obvious.
Yeah, but hey, that's what it is. That'd be dope.
Fuck it, make it like one of my ties.
Oh,
make the bottle like one of my ties and everything. That'd be fucking cool.
Yes, Patrol Man. After she won her fight, she did take a picture with Shift after the fight. It was just something she just ran over there and just jumped in and took a picture with them.
No.
But no, she ain't crossing, dog. Why are you trying to put don't you do that, Bobby?
He lives to start shit. You know that. You know that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused. Are we not friends with those people?
No, we are. He just it's what Patrol Man does. That's what he does. He likes to stir up stuff.
Oh.
I love everybody over there. Coleman, I love
Stir the pot. Yep.
Patrol Man blocks nobody, Big Ben. You're not blocked.
Oh shit! There's some sauce going on in the comments.
Ooh, rolling. Oh, is that
rolling? We
are. I think what we should do, Gabby. I think we should have a contest, and whoever comes up with the best new nickname for you that you feel fits you the most, will give some tickets to your next fight.
Ooh,
Roman Empire, baby, Roman Empire.
Let's do that.
Wait, what is he? I just watched the fight, Cameron. Wait, what?
Hey, you watched the wrong fight. I don't think she did the spin and back fist against. Oh no, it was against Cameron.
No, it was against. It was against Courtney. It was against Courtney.
It was because I was setting. Dude, I knew the height difference, and I didn't know it was legal at that time. And I was like, "Ooh, I can get it with the spinning," because, I just knew that was a good setup. And then he was like, "No." And then the second time, I almost got her, but then I started tilting up, and I was like, "Fuck!" In mid turn, I was like, "Shit, I can't do this." So I went upwards, but kind of ducked at the same time. So she's fast. She's real fast.
Yeah, I remember the second time you did it. As soon as you did it, you were like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." Oh shit!
Oh, thank God she's quick. She ducked it at the same time. So it was good. It was real good.
You did it so quick that I don't even think that the referee even noticed. He wasn't even going to say anything because you did it so quick, Big Dan.
No.
Mm-hmm.
He let it go the second time because he can clearly see.
No, I remember. Yeah, he did.
And then it didn't make contact, so it was fine. So I mean, he was awesome. Thank God.
So you think if that had connected, you would have had a point away?
Probably, absolutely. I mean,
I think so. Yeah.
I would have them because it's not. It's illegal. It is what it is. You got to stick to the rules. You got to do this shit fair.
Well, it's very different now that we've got the unified rules. So it's you got the ABC boxing looking at us under a magnifying glass. I mean, they were already, but now they're in bed with us saying, okay, which honestly, to be honest with you, Tony, I didn't know that we were going to get that. That was one of those things that at the beginning, I know the ABC boxing, they were not on our bandwagon. They weren't the biggest fans, but it's just one of those things that it had to play out over time. Sure. Did this promotion have the legs? Did it have the ability to evolve the right way? Mm-hmm. And we did. We evolved the right way. So that's why everything is coming together the way that it has. They saw the inherent value within bare knuckle fighting championship, which I do. I mean, like I said, OG since day one. OG since day motherfucking one, and I always will be, and I always will be because I believe in it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm spoiled now. I'm spoiled because I fucking love MMA and boxing. Don't get me wrong, but if I have to pick one or the other, I stand by bare knuckle fighting every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Never look back. Never look back. Never look back. It's ruined me. I mean, it's ruined me. I mean, because how seldomly do we have a boring fight overall? Almost never. Almost never.
No, I'll say maybe 1 out of 5 cards.
Yeah.
That's it.
1 out of 5. No. Come on, man. I'd say more like 1 out of 8.
All right.
I'd say 1 out of 8. I'm not going to give it quite 1 out of 10, but I think 1 out of 8 is pretty damn good.
Hell yeah.
I think. What do you think, Gabrielle? You think 1 out of 8? That's. I think that's. I don't think that's conservative. I think that's about spot on.
I think that nickname is taken, by the way, Patrolman. Nicotone has that nickname, and I wouldn't rock it because I ain't with the devil. But
yeah.
Also, like I said, I already know that it's only a matter of time, and once it's legal in Jersey, whew,
blow up.
What? Jersey's gonna be like, yeah, it's about fucking time. So they're already doing this shit in the streets.
We won't
every day.
We will need extra security. That's for fucking A sure. That's for fucking A sure. We will need extra security. Those crowds get fucking wild. I promise you that. Everything. All right, Tony. What else we got for your girl?
I got I don't got much. We're just gonna wait until we can bring her back on. We'll say hopefully in the next couple of weeks here.
Love having you. Love having you.
I would like to say next couple of days, but we'll say next couple of weeks with some news.
Okay.
Talk that shit, Houston. There you go, Rick.
Drop.
There you go, Shift MMA right there, and that's my main man. So no, we are cool with Shift MMA all day.
You're saying talk that shit or talking that shit? I mean, be specific with me
the
there.
Patrol girl.
He's funny.
I talk that shit, man. Yeah, but no, we'll definitely bring you back on. As soon as we get some fight news coming up here in the next couple of weeks, hopefully.
Beautiful.
We want to, or go ahead, Jeff. I'll let you go ahead and do it.
Oh, like always, we give you the opportunity to go ahead and give you shout outs, of course, sponsors, family, friends, anybody that has the positive influence on your life moving forward. Your time.
So that's definitely God first. By God's grace, I am here. I want to thank Oshika's LLC, which is my mom's clothing brand, Once Blind Podcast, which is my uncle. It's always been like a dad to me. And KP Painting. Before, it was after my first fight, and they're people of God, and they came through with sponsorship and the time that they have no idea how much I needed it, and it helped very much. So I'm always going to represent them as well. So so those are my peoples. I want to shout out my team, Strategic MMA, for supporting, and also they just had a couple of teammates had some win for kickboxing. They're 2-time champions. We have MMA debuter who freaking got a TKO, of course, as expected. And, the team is just doing amazing things, and they deserve it. They put in the effort. They are together as much as like a freaking family, supportive, and that's why they're succeeding. So big shout out to Strategic. And that's it. That's really it.
Love it, Tony. Well, I'm going to tell you what, every time that she comes on, we're chuckles aplenty. We're laughing our ass off. We're having a good time. We get to see who Gabrielle truly is. And I believe, you show your thanks to the pioneers that came before you, but you believe that you're going to be a pioneer in yourself in the way that you're going to be moving forward within the sport. So that's what I fucking love. I fucking love the fact that that it's all foot on the gas, 100 miles an hour, pedal to the fucking metal, get me someone in front of me so I can punch her fucking face. And that's it. That's what we want.
As fighters, we're in this, like you said before, and you got to be a special kind of person.
Fucked up. Yeah.
You got to like getting hit, and dude, I love it. I don't care if I win or lose. And I'm sorry, Tony. I know that, you're my manager now, and I got winning. But like, I genuinely don't give a fuck if I lose. But you're gonna have to earn that shit, just like I gotta earn the win. And I'm here for war, so I look forward to bringing it, and I want to smash. So
there we go. I'm proud to announce Orozco Elite's own Gabby Ramon.
Yes, you guys
excited.
Send me the shirt. Send me the shirt.
I got you. Well, I'm coming out to Jersey next week, so
yes.
I'm already set up. You know, me and my mom went to the store today, and my mom likes to like set up little baskets and stuff. So I got you. Don't worry.
Yeah, so as I was watching her jewelry page when she was selling some of her stuff.
Yeah.
They're training before the podcast, and I was downstairs and I almost busted my ass at some of the jewelry, how nice it looked. I was like, oh shit, that's pretty. I was like, oh, that's nice, dude, for sure.
I got you. She said she's gonna send you some stuff. So.
Oh really?
So we got this. But yeah. Until next time, we appreciate you coming on. God bless you and your kids.
Thank you.
And I hope you have a good rest of your night. We'll catch you soon.
We love you guys. Be safe. God bless.
All right. Peace.
Thank you. Woo.
Boom. What a show.
What a show we've had this time, man. We've gone all over the damn place. Now, I know that we had ourselves a 3-peat scheduled, but we are definitely going to reschedule our good buddy, Jay Action Jackson.
Yep.
I do believe that we're going to try to reschedule him for next week.
Yep.
So that we can get an opportunity next Tuesday to talk with him. I mean, you know, life comes up, but we got more than what we needed with our awesome 2 guests. Of course, DJ Tony dropping his brand new news about Orozco Elite, which I'm totally happy for you, man.
There because it is right there, Steve.
There it is. There it is.
One of the brand new news right there. I didn't get to drop both of them, but you know what? I'll just go ahead. We were gonna wait, but I'll just go ahead and drop it too.
Drop it like it's hot.
The second signee we have is
throw it down. All right, the man we will have next week, Mr. Action Jackson.
The one and only Action Jackson.
Nice.
So team is getting strong. I have another signee too, but I'm gonna wait like two more weeks to release that news because it's just too much. It's just too much good news.
Yeah, no. You don't want to overwhelm us too much. I mean, even though that there's good stuff coming your way, and this is a very new dynamic with you. But I'll tell you what, with all the promotional work that you've done, you know, leading up to this point, it's almost like that was like a precursor for this to happen.
Yeah, for sure. I've been waiting, patiently waiting for the right time to do this. You know what? I want to give a big shout out actually to Kevin Smith. He's been helping me along the way with this, giving me all the pointers, to help me learn everything I need to learn. And he's really the reason I'm doing this. You know, he did his for his sons. So, you know, I'm doing this for my daughters. So when we talked about it earlier this morning, and he just wished me the best and everything. And like everyone knows, it's always going to be, always be Smith Brothers forever. But going my own.
Well, you've seen him build it. You've seen him build his brand. You've seen him over the years build his brand. And now leading up to everything that he's doing with Jackson Wink right now. Yeah. Trying to implement a true bare knuckle system into a world-class training facility, and also get other athletes interested in bare knuckle fighting that may have not had that opportunity before. Yeah. I think that's great. I think it's groundbreaking. And, he's got those ideas. He and I are such good friends, but I love giving him shit because it's just so fucking easy to give him shit. So I'm going to always there's going to be ribs upon ribs upon ribs for Kevin until the end of fucking time. But in all seriousness, to what he has done with his branding, with Smith Brothers MMA, I'm incredibly impressed in what he's done. This man works 25/8.
Yep, exactly. Anytime I need him, anytime I need a call, he's always there for me. So I just want to give a big shout out to my brother, Kevin Smith. Appreciate you, man. Love you, man. And, we'll talk tomorrow, get some more things going. But, yeah, man, great show.
Awesome show.
Got, next week, definitely Jay's coming on. And
I'm looking forward to talking about more about our new sponsor as well with Matt next month. You know, you're going to be you said you're going to be going to Orlando.
Tomorrow. Yep,
you're going to be talking about potential products. I think that hello thing would be badass for a little thing because that's not a bad idea. You might want to mention it.
It could be like a morning shot, you know?
No, exactly. That's exactly what I think. Like a morning, like a pre-workout or something like that. Hell yeah! Or a way to start your day.
Patrol management.
Patrol management.
Coming soon. There you
Patrol
go.
management. Drag it out. Okay. So the man of mystery.
How are any of your clients gonna know who you are, buddy?
I know, right? Your anonymity is gonna have to lift. The veil has got to come up.
Well, we learned something tonight. We learned that it's not Arnold Bumaye, Adams, at least. So anybody who thought it was him, you got your answer tonight that it is not Arnold Adams. So there you go. And it's not me. So leave me alone.
I'm not that fucking clever, so it's not me.
So, but anything else you got for him?
No. Just as far as me, Friday I am heading out to Frisco, Texas. I've got a gig with Peak Fighting Championship. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm not buying. You may be selling it. I ain't buying it, Patrol Man. But we got Peak Fighting 32 at the Comerica Center in Frisco, Texas, on this Saturday. I think they got like 20 fights on the card. It's absolutely these guys. Yeah, I know. They stack it like crazy. I have a feeling that I might see my friend Kevin Smith there because, he works directly with Jeff Chavez, who obviously works directly for Jackson Wink. Jeff Chavez is always there, and he's been working directly and helping out Kevin Smith with the transition over to Jackson Wink. Nice. So I'm sure that I'll probably see them there as well. So just a shout out to Peak Fighting Championship. And then, of course, next week, we got another good one. One hell of a card, Bkfc 52. Coming your way from Columbia, South Carolina.
Yeah, definitely a stacked card.
It's gonna be a good
fight on there is.
It's a great card. It's a great card. I mean, honestly, we always have great cards. We're starting to sound like a fucking broken record, but this one has got a lot of special matchups. A lot of special matchups that the true BKFC fans who have followed us are really going to enjoy. Because the thing is, you can't have the special kind of matchups every single card.
Yeah.
You have to bring them out at a specific time. And because this is our third time to South Carolina. This is our third time to South Carolina. So this particular one is going to be something special. I truly think.
I can't wait. And then, all I got, what do I got? This Saturday, actually, I'm DJing for the grand opening of Mayweather Boxing Gym in St. Petersburg.
Oh, nice.
So shout out to my boy, actually, our boy, BKFC fighter JR Ridge for setting that up. He's the manager over there. So, so I'll be there.
Whereabouts in St. Pete can they find that?
That I don't know the exact address. I'll reshare it. I reshared the poster. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll do you better. I'll give you the address real quick. Give me 1 second.
Let people know, because people in the St. Pete area, if you're around and you definitely want to see the opening of probably one of the most recognizable brand name gyms on the planet. Mayweather Boxing, man. Doesn't get much more recognizable than that.
I got to talk to JR. They didn't even put the freaking address on the flyer.
I'll be all right.
Let's see here. We got St. Pete. Here we go. So it's 447 99th Avenue North, St. Petersburg, Florida 33702. So make sure you come check us out.
What time is that going down?
It's from 10 to 2.
Okay, 10
a.m. to 2 p.m. Come check out their new gym, JR Ridge, and I know at least 2 other BKFC fighters. Actually, someone that's fighting on the Orlando card. I forget the guy's name, but he's going to be there as well. So come out and meet out JR Ridge, who just fought for the belt not too long ago. So.
Yes, he certainly did. And another exciting BKFC event that's going to be coming your way, BKFC at the Mr. Olympia.
Yes.
I mean, we are talking about the biggest fitness expo of all time, the one that That is the strata when it comes to the bodybuilding forum. So because I know that they had done something previously with the Mr. Olympia in Vegas. And I know that they had done something to where they wanted to get a relationship made, and apparently that relationship has been made. So we will be going down on November the 2nd. Is it November 2nd or November 3rd?
No,
I think it's
the fight is the 2nd. Mr. Olympia, I believe, is I think it's the whole entire week, literally.
Yeah, it's basically it's not just not a daily thing. I mean, at one point it was, but eventually it's going to be like Knucklemania with us. It's going to be a whole week process eventually, where it's going to be like that. Same thing with Mr. Olympia. It's going to be all week in Orlando, Florida. The festivities are going to be awesome. The celebrities are going to be out. You know, Mr. Olympia, that's Joe Weider right there. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Governor come out and may possibly make an appearance over there. And
I was wrong, Jeff. November 3rd.
November 3rd. Okay.
Yep, November 3rd. So you were right. At the Orange County Convention Center. So
there it is. There it is. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun because we're going to be opening the doors and taking the blinders off from people who didn't know in the fitness world, who didn't know about bare knuckle fighting, now get the opportunity to see what we're all about.
It's going to be so many people there. That's what I'm most excited about. Just like what you just said, just showing all. I mean, there's going to be thousands of people there, showing all these new people what bare knuckle is. I mean, I don't know if we have enough space.
Oh no, the squared circle. There's always room for the squared circle, no matter where we go. So I'm not worried about that, DJ Tony.
No, I mean, we might need a bigger arena, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
So many people there.
There are going to be a lot of people, but I think that right there is a positive point to close out today's show. Another fantastic show, Bones to Domes. I'd like to thank our very special guest, Mr. Bomaye Boogeyman, AJ Adams, joining with us, giving us all kinds of mystery, and you never know what's going to happen when you bring AJ on, and that's what I fucking love. Unpredictable as hell, and I love that. And Gabrielle, I can tell you, she is so humble, but at the same time, I see humble but hungry. She is fucking hungry. She wants to be fed. So Bkfc, in the immortal words of a certain wrestler, feed her more.
There you go. If you smell what she's cooking. Nah.
Okay.
All right, man. Hope everybody has a blessed night. We will see everybody next week with the one and only J. Axon Jackson and a fighter. I don't know. We'll wait and see. I'll throw up the flyer in about 2 days. It will be a fighter that's going to be fighting in South Carolina.
2 days.
There you go. That's all I'll say. Can't give you too much. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you next Tuesday at 9 p.m. Bones to Domes, guys. Peace.
Later.
Bones to Domes, boy, the intention is not to hurt you, it's to murk you. If you go against me in the square circle, let my hands do the talking, I let you do the verbal. Eat this knuckle sandwich that a Chico about to serve you. Better listen up, the other team to talking tough. DJ Tony grab the mic, cause this dude will not shut up. Ain't no standing name count, but I think I've had enough. In the famous words of Jeff Houston, time to knuckle up. Bones to Domes, it's time to knuckle up. Bones to Domes, it's time to knuckle up. Take me up, I've been throwing uppercuts. Bones to Domes podcast, turn me up. It's time to knuckle up. You know it. With DJ Tony, time to knuckle up. Jeff Houston, it's time to knuckle up. I am Vince Serrano.
It's all about you. It's how you love you. It's how you knuckle up. It's about how you make you something different from the rest.
It's time to knuckle up. It's time to knuckle up. Time to knuckle